Hey y'all, what's up? My name is Mizzle. You watching my channel Mizzle 14, and I'm here doing a review of Love and Hip Hop New York, Season 10, Episode 13. Next week is the season finale, and thank God, because I'm getting tired. I'm done. I just realized, I made a realization that I'm not going to do any more Love and Hip Hop videos after Miami and New York finish. Atlanta is coming back, so what I'm going to do with Atlanta is that maybe to increase my partnership, increase my relationship with people on my Instagram and Twitter and stuff like that. Maybe I'll just do some live videos on Instagram, my social media, and watch the show, and I'll give my commentary behind the camera so people can see how I feel about the episode. And maybe I'll do that way so I can get more relationship, more people there, and they can follow me on YouTube. And then I will save my YouTube channel for other videos that I think about doing. Love Goals will be added. I'm trying to see how about that. It's on OWN. It's coming this Saturday, so I'm gonna try that and see go from there. But the Love and Hip Hop, I'm gonna keep that and just watch it in my own time and not really do videos of it. All right. Okay, let's get to it. But even though Atlanta does look good, so I might do commentaries every now and then, but it just won't be a review. Just like Miami done. When Miami come back again, maybe I will keep Miami because Miami is good to me and I like Miami thing. It's like a little bit of ratchetness and stuff like that, so I might keep him in Miami. But we'll see. I might not do anymore. Alright, let's jump right into it because this won't be a long review. Alright, if you like my videos, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified for all my videos. I appreciate everyone who has been subscribing. I really appreciate people who are commenting, and I love it. Alright, let's get over with Fresher and Jen storyline. So, you know, Fresher is looking at engagement ring. Now, he told us at Valentine's Day, 10 years ago, whatever, he had proposed to Jen. And then he did something messed up by, talked to the girl. And then she got mad and threw the freaking ring away. You know what, Jen? You get on my nerves. I can't stand this chick. You had a whole engagement ring and you threw it out because he was messing around. I said if he didn't want to deal with it, give it back to him. To him to go spend another ring of a ring that you had and you want to throw it away because you want to throw it away, oh hell no, won't be another ring. Buy it for me. Shoot, that's a lot of money. Like a lot of men spend a lot of money on engagement rings for you to throw that away because of what? And you didn't leave him, so what the hell you threw the ring away? I was like, you know what, Jen, I can't. So Papoose told Fresher, because he met him at the store, listen, you got to get your things situated. You don't want to propose to her and realize the stuff is not handled. You still got this Jada. You need to have everything settled and straightened up before you can propose and get married to this girl, because you don't want her coming up and then you back to square one. So he said, oh yeah, this is thing good. I got the house. I got this. I show him things. I making moves. I show him action. But Papoose told him, like, listen, it's not about the materialistic things. That won't do much. Trust, honesty, responsibility, living, all that stuff, that takes things to build. And if you lose that, the house, the cars, the money, all that stuff is not going to replace and not going to help the situation. So you need to get that thing together. Alright, so Jen, she said she gonna take upon something with Jada because she don't like that agreement that he made with her. She wanna meet with her by herself, so she actually met with her by herself. She met with Jada. Jada her sat down away from each other, and basically, freaking this girl came up with a freaking agreement with for Jada. Well, freaking paper was all wrinkled up. I said, if you're gonna be business-like, first of all, it's not a business to have it at a freaking restaurant, whatever y'all was at, or a bar type. But you got a paper, the figure, half of the paper, one of the corner of the paper was folding in. You got to straighten that out. I said, what the hell is this? A contract is saying that, oh well, I don't believe he owed you 60, something like that, or 70,000. He owed you only 30. I said, how much you think he owed you? Like, how you know how much he owed her? He agreed upon 40,000. And he didn't deny that he owed her the other money, but she said, you know what, for sake of purposes, let's take it down to 40,000. And he agreed. So now you say, oh, you only owe 30,000, and then we're gonna pay you 1,500 a month for 24 months, and take it or leave it. That's gonna be. She would say, this is not even half of the thing. No, this not even half and half. We're not doing this. So no, I'm not doing that. So I didn't want to go to court. I didn't want to pay the extra fees. I didn't want to take y'all through all that. But if I had to do that, I got to do that. I said, Jada, you got to do that. first of all, you got on camera admitting that he owes you this money. You got on camera about the agreement that he will pay you $2,500 a month. Everything. So you could subpoena the cameras to go to the court and have the video showing that proof. Now you do need something in writing to solidify what you said, but that I wouldn't agree with that thing either. I said no. He said $2,500. That's how much I'm getting. All right, you as nobody said, oh, you got to go through me. I'm the one. I said no. She had to go through you at all. So she said, well, you got to take us to court. And that's exactly what she's going to do. She's going to take you out of court. And then the house, all that stuff you got, you're going to be on hold again. All right? That was that. So Fresher did a video, bigger, and he going to propose to Jen. So he invited Jen there to do what she got to do. To do what he got to do. He doing a video. She right there, come. All the family's there. I was like, oh, he proposed. Like, at the end of the day, she would say, listen, if I'm going to be doing this, I need to have arrangements. I got to make the arrangements. I have the control. He said, oh, whatever you do, you can make all the arrangements you want. You can make all the arrangements you want. And after I said what I had to say today, so I said, what you got to say? Basically got down on one knee, proposed to her. She said yes. She's happy. I said, you better not throw this ring away because there won't be any more rings. I was like, she shouldn't have thrown the first one away. She said, oh, I always wanted this proposal or something like that. I said, he proposed to you before. But you threw it away. So this is the second engagement, that proposal that he having for you. Well, whatever. Whatever. We ain't gonna hash into that little details anymore. Kim Bella is doing, she met with Twin. Twin is Joel's brother. All the family got down there, the kids. Joel sent a letter that he want to read out loud to the family. She also gonna do this project that Joel was holding. He holding music down. And she asked permission that she could release some of his music. He agreed. Because while he's out there, he needs to have the money for the family, and she needs to have money for the kids if she got to take care of 4 kids. So, he agreed. So, Twin and Kim Bella is working on this project, this mixtape, whatever it is. And they will come out with different other projects while he in jail. He getting released this summer. Or she said in the summer. And they got to do what you got to do. All the family got down there. Alondro, the 2 other kids, the baby Santana, and the mom, the brother, and she read the letter and was so emotional. She started crying, everything. That was that. Jim agreed to do the record, some of the records for Joel, because he said, you know, him and Joel's been in a group set together. They've been good, they're cool, and so they have a good bond. No matter what the woman's going through, they always had a good bond. So Christy and Jim talked together. Christy reminded Jim, are you going to do this? He said, yeah, I'm no doubt about it. Just let me know when and where, and I'll be there. But she did ask, did your mama like the house? He said, oh, yeah, she loved the house. She cried and everything, that she kicked me out the house. So she said, why she will kick you out the house? He told the whole truth. He told a little lie and said, oh, kick me out the house because I told her I'll pay for it, even though it was true, but maybe I shouldn't have said it the right way. No, she kicked you out the house after you told her that Christy designed the house, and she flipped out. Now she didn't like the house. And that's why you freaking said, oh, I paid for this, doing it on her face like you paid for it. And then she said, she realized that it was her house and not your house, so she kicked you out the house and said, this is my house, boy. This is my house. I don't care what you said to me. This is my house. Get out. That's what she did. You admit the fact that you told Christy that your mom did not like it, that she found out that you did it. But now you want to hide that fact to her. You should have hide that fact to the mom. The mom didn't know that Christy designed the house. She didn't really do much furniture to the house. She just did the basic layout. So she didn't even know that Christy designed the house. You could have kept that to yourself, just like you kept that little bit of information of the mama found out that Christy did it, and now she hates everything about it to Christy. I was like, whatever, Jim. He was in the booth. You know, Jim is smoking up the storm. He just smoking everything. I said, why he smoking so damn much? He was smoking throughout the whole studio session. Everybody was there. He don't write his rhymes or pen and paper. He do things from his head, and he go use his brain to do the rapping. And he did it. He flowed. He did his thing. He's in his element. He did his rapping, and that's it. And throughout the whole time he was rapping, he was smoking. So I was like, oh my God, this boy was, ugh. All right, so Yandy, Olivia, and Remy met up. So, you know, Remy is having it's a 25-year annual anniversary of Loud Records that was founded by Steve. I forgot his last name. but Steve, who actually was the person who signed Remy when she was a teenager. So they have a good relationship. And now they do an honoration to honoring Big Pun, who was also part of the label of Loud Records. So that was like good. And they go to Radio City Music Hall. She gonna perform with Fat Joe, and they gonna do what they do. And she's very excited about this and everything. So that was good for her. Now Olivia is still upset about this thing because now she's saying that Rich owed her over $100,000 of money that she owed to her. I said, dang, that's a lot of money. So why 10 years later to come after this money? I don't understand. Like, well, she did say she'd reached out to him and he always changed his address and stuff like that. She could never reach him. But I say he's on television, so how much can you not get him? I don't know. But she's still upset about that. So Remy was putting her on game about the split sheets and stuff like that. That we had the split sheets that whoever's involved in the project will be notified what percentage they are getting based on how much their effort they put into the project. So basically, if you did this much, you get this percentages. So it won't be too crazy about when the payment goes. You know how much person is getting. I said that's good because it's in writing, and then you know how much the percentage. So, but the fact that the fact that Olivia and Rich did a part of a family, not too much of a manager or that this is my sister, this is my bro. They did a part of a favorite, as a favor to each other. We help you out, you scratch my back, I scratch your back, we gonna do this money together. But not as a manager and managee, but as a brother and sister family type bond. But that got muddled because the relationship got messed up because whatever happened. So Yandy met with Rich. Yandy believed Rich. She don't believe that Rich is a thief, but she also believes Olivia. She also believes that Olivia won't lie about this. So now Yandy believes that both are right. Olivia said, "Don't start that. He stole this money from me yesterday," all that stuff like that. So I would say we need to have a sit down because all this back and forth, you meet all these different people about Rich. You, Rich, and Cisco is like the main three people about the storyline, and we need to find out. They will meet next week. Because I would say they should have met this week. But they will meet next week of this situation. Oh my gosh, why my light's so crazy? They're going to meet next week. Okay. But Olivia met with Cisco. Basically, been like 10-something years they haven't talked to each other. And Cisco do not remember telling her that thing. He did say him and Rich was not having a good relationship or something like that. But he never specifically told her that Rich was a thief. Now she said, it was because Olivia said that Cisco called her and told her to watch your bookings or look at your things, check your thing because Rich is doing some shady things. Now, what that shady things will be money stealing, anything. It could be anything. But he said that Rich was doing some shady things. But now he's saying he don't remember saying all that. And he said, even if this said it was 10 years, why are you carrying it on 10 years later? But now Olivia's upset because now the one person she was holding back on who could freaking verify her story was Cisco, and now he's saying he don't believe. No, he don't remember. So now it makes it seem like she is a liar, and she coming out with the freaking hatred towards Rich and this animosity towards Rich, and we don't know who is telling the truth. Did Olivia telling the truth? Is Cisco telling the truth? What is going on? Is Rich telling the truth? We don't know. Because it's going about aspect of no contract, and it's based on what y'all was doing as together as a brother and sister type relationship. So Rich was meeting with Joe and Pap, and they explained to him is maybe she's not too mad about the money. She maybe is mad about the relationship that ended because of this business relationship y'all entered together. So that's what it was. So you gotta sit down with her and hash this out. Cause Pap said he could understand why she'd be upset. And I said, oh, okay, well, understand that. Let's see. So that was that. What else? Let's do the Sin and Joe. Alright. Joe says a possibility that him and Cindy could get back together. Rich asked him. He said yes, a possibility. Joe posted a picture of Sin and himself. He said it's working towards progress. It's doing this. It's a picture and everything. And no, people just should not read into it. But he would say, according to her, she may think like it's getting back together. So she has hope. He says a possibility, so there's hope there. So they met up, and she don't know what's going on. He was saying, okay, but now she was like, where are we going? Where is this going? Like, what's going on? Cause he said the nights that we spend tonight together, overnights, the events, what is that? He said overnights, the dates, the events they go to, that's not enough. The therapy they go to, that's not enough. So we're not doing enough. It's not enough for me to get in your good graces. But she still don't trust him. He said he lies. He said, yes, I lied. I said the thing. I did what I did. I should have done what I have done. I told you about it. We should move past it. It's 7 less months. Let's move on. Let's move forward. But she said, nah, I'm upset because you was a freaking dumbass, bum-ass baby daddy. I said, why you gonna call him a bum-ass baby daddy? I ain't like that. I would say, really, Sin? You gonna call him a bum-ass or freaking in national television? Just like diss him, your father, your child. You say he was a good guy to Lexington, so but you gonna call him a bum-ass baby daddy? Alright, Sin, whatever. You don't want him, you don't want him. Just let it be. You so confused. You up and down with your emotions. You don't know how to go be. And I said, girl, what are we doing? What are we doing? Because I don't understand this up and down aspect you having going on with your life. Get your life together. I really don't understand. I really don't, Sin and Joe. So we'll see about that. But that was Love and Hip Hop New York, y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Tell me how y'all feel about this episode. What y'all look forward to? Are y'all looking forward to Atlanta? I am looking forward to Atlanta. I might not do it. I won't be doing reviews of it, but I'm looking forward to it. See what that season's about. And I'll talk to y'all later, alright? Peace.